Checking for DLC, blah, 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 blah. We gotta hit episode 2. Episode 1, we did on the other day. Episode 2, we do on this day. The one we're in right now. Or if you're watching it at another time, not the one we did right now. Well, it is still right now, but not for you. It's right now for me. What you're seeing is the past. I'm talking to you in the future. If you're watching this and it's not right now, and this right here, this joke that I'm making, is not a deep cut for the people that know. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, then you're a fool. All right, let's game. Let's get back into the Shadows edition of Batman, which, since I'm a learned and nuanced and intellectual and all those other good big words kind of person, I see the benefit of it being in black and white with pops of color. As we all know, as I know, as you know, God bless. Can't wait for Batman to kick some ass. Let's see, does it give us a little, whatchamacallit, you know, recap? The main recap point to note is I did not kill Falcone this time. I did give the evidence to Vicky, though, instead of Gordon.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family,
That was a
too.
little goofy, I'm gonna be
Don't
honest.
forget that.
That's true. At this point, I would argue that that's true, you know,
I've
even
been
before
dreading
then.
this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass
True.
that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's
That's
just
incredibly
not
true.
possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you
can't beat
understand.
that, you know?
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Yeah, I believe that. I'm gonna be honest.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you?
That's
all
not
I've
quite the
got.
energy I was
Thank you.
going after,
I
but you
won't
know,
let you
that's
down
good enough.
again.
Would have been more like,
This is the first
this is
time I've
upsetting,
been
but
back here since
still
that
family
night.
kind of thing.
When the
What are
police
you gonna
called
do?
me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Too big to fail, just like the banks.
Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Detail.
Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
True. Always
there was some
repress
detail
bad
I
memories.
overlooked.
Or at least portions of it, you know? I'm not a psychologist or a therapist or nothing like that, but that's all I got.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for
Oh,
Joe
he
Chill.
died in this
Bruce.
one. I don't know if he dies in all of them. I know there was maybe Batman Brave and the Bold that he like Batman confronts, or I don't know, something Joe Chill. I don't remember. I think it was Brave and the Bold.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Theater? Crocodile Alligator Movie Theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Huh.
I never knew that.
I don't know if that's regular
always
canon,
so
but
good
that's,
to me.
you know, makes a lot of sense being incredibly notable big-time billionaires. And you can just be like, oh yes, play the movie my son likes in the movie theater.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do
Well, I feel
really
like his
wanna
face
know?
mark would be a little bit different at this point, you know. What do I know? Been at least a day or two. Let's walk forward. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, yo, dude, it's not even in the right spot.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had to come. You don't have to do this.
To be fair, statistically, with how close Jonathan Chill here is, if this Wayne guy, this Thomas Wayne dude had gone and like charged him before that, literally, like, I think it's, and I could be totally wrong, but I think it's like even like 15 feet. Somebody has a gun and they're 15 feet away, you can still get them before they like get you. Usually, not that it's recommended, but you know. With this guy only being like 3-4 feet away, could have kicked him right in the balls. Could have kicked him square in the balls. Took his gun. He's a billionaire, right? And then put every single round into him. He's a billionaire. And it was self-defense, so, you know. You don't even have to be a billionaire most of the time for self-defense. Anyways.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Damn. Oh, damn. Shot through the eye? That's fucked up. Whew. That's rough. Okay, there's the classic pearls going across the ground one. We all wanted.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Hey, well, we didn't kill him. So we can ask him. I don't know what happens if you kill him. I assume he dies. If you throw him onto a metal rebar spike. I've never fallen onto a metal rebar spike, but my assumption, not good for you. So.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now,
Oh,
don't
there's
get
the
me
guy
wrong,
that tried to
I'm
kick
always
our
here for
ass.
you, but this
He
could
got his
land us
ass
both
kicked.
in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
I'll try.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne.
True.
Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Fair enough.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, you know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Also weird.
We're
Lack
keeping
of weight
Falcone in the
background.
infirmary. He's
some
lucky
ways.
he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He
True.
cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, that man's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's
Such a
great to
funny
know
thing to
he's
say.
out there watching over the city.
Like, I don't know who this Batman guy is,
right,
but
Falcone's
I think he's
inside.
totally rad.
Say what you gotta say.
This is Mr.
We'll be
Batman.
out here.
Sick. I'm going in. They got me covered. I'll pause right there real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, all right, let's get back into it. Episode 2. That's us. That's me. That's you. He's in the infirmary because he got his fucking ass kicked. Of the Children of Hawk. How cute.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Your wife's a scumbag, dude.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together.
Because Thomas Wayne was a doctor.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
What an idiot. Doesn't know how to speak. Me?
God damn
Me
this
ran
pain.
this city.
Can't
What an
think
idiot.
through it.
I ran this city.
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't know if you're supposed to just, like, you know, administer this, you know, yourself. But once again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Oh.
Because you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
No, she got nerve agent.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Well,
Go!
now you know. He dies either way. So it don't really matter if Batman murders the fuck out of this guy. What are you gonna do, you know? That's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
I know they don't see in black and white. That's just us on this side. But like, she got clear blue vein thingies around her mouth. That's the nerve agent.
When our own cops are
I think it's pretty easy to deduce here.
We
Bows.
gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
He's waking up.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Got me as a fucking Dora the Explorer.
Falcone's been murdered.
Freaking,
Good God.
you know, bystander right here.
I'm looking into it, but I'm
Looking at the screen. Why did she do this? It's like, oh, it's the fucking drugs. Look at her.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Damn. Damn. Oh, look at this. Scan it. Whoa. Looks funky.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Got a sick iPhone. Nice. Anything else? No, okay, so just the neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Couldn't tell you.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Swoop. They made me swipe on a phone. That's a sick quick time event. Oh, you're waking up.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
True.
Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah, Montoya is one of the
So
other,
foggy.
quote unquote good cops.
I remember a sharp
canon.
pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Whoa. Who else said revolution?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh. This time I was Doran. I mean, Bruce Wayne
I'm
was there.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Bro,
Alfred,
Bruce
I
has
gotta
no
get back
idea.
to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
There she is.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Got him.
Word is
They
there were
both
shots
roasted
fired
each other.
near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Hey, he barely hit that button. Gotta
Let
realign
me
those
help
hands.
you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with. Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Fuck you, Vicky, you're a dork. I'm not falling for your... Just give me a little hint. Just tell me one juicy little hint for my story so I can keep your name out of it.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Not me.
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever
True.
did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Except for
I hope
Judge
he
Dredd.
told you something
He should,
before he was
he
killed.
should act as all three. God bless.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Wow. There's Spider-Man?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Ah, the rough street drug versus the scientific
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
And it's gotta be like
Those
kratom or something, I don't know.
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
This
Fighting
is
your
kinda like
wars
that,
is one thing, but
you know,
drugging others to fight them for
Batman
you.
Begins.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Well, you know, in Batman Begins, they got the Ra's al Ghul is putting chemicals with the Scarecrow in the water, and then they're gonna vaporize it with the vaporizer train, and then it makes everybody crazy. This is basically the same idea. Let's start on this side, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I move this around. Okay. Not over there.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Wow. That's something. Now, what do we got here? Oh.
Bring me her head.
Bring me your egg, he says, Bing Bong style. And then finally, does this Arkham have 2 roads in? Wow. Is the next one at Arkham? Wow. I assume that's Arkham.
You'll be alright. Alright.
There we go. Wow. We got it. It's the Skyline Club. Wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought?
The Skyline Club.
We're already
Jesus,
there.
Didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
True. Batman's gotta beat that shit out of a Beeble Party. 4:47 p.m. We're back at the scene of the crime where Batman could have murdered a man. But he didn't decide to do that. Magic fingers. Kazan.
There's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Sneaks in and Naruto runs. God bless.
You lot, come check out this office.
Easy peasy, lemon breezy.
Names. Hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If
Pretty
you were
cool.
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a
Okay,
show
that's a
of
fair
good
point.
faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people,
True, you know.
we've got big plans for Gotham.
They both want to get rid of crime. I presume. I don't actually know.
They found Catwoman.
What do you
Wow.
want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh, so there's the bada bing, bada boom.
Sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Now we probably gotta fight this guy. But he's tough. He's a big tough boy. Boom. Got him. It's kind of zombie-like. I don't know this guy off the top of my head. I guess this Batman doesn't have like the cool glide cape from like the movie. Whatever. They're all gone. They really got out of there quick.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Or doesn't he keep the cool front voice on for Alfred? Yeah, I bet Alfred wants to hear Batman more. You know, come on. Whoa, he's not in a fucking business suit, dude. He's just in a hoodie. He really knows how to dress down and blend in. Well, that hoodie probably cost $1 billion trillion. Still stands out like a sore thumb. Hello, I would like one big beverage, please.
In the race for the mayor's office,
One
as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under
light
fire for
beer,
alleged
please,
corruption.
Batman. I mean, Bruce
Joining me
Wayne
live
says
is
to the
Mayor
bar.
Hamilton Hill.
He says,
Mr. Mayor,
gin and tonic?
You said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
True.
Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry.
Oh, they put me past this group of guys. What else do we got over here? Oh, the jukebox? Probably don't want to change their group, so I'll let them keep listening to that in this one, you know? This guy's, this one's... My Batman is, a gentler soul.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm
funny
told
way
she
to-
practically lives here.
It's a funny way to say it.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, considering she was hanging out with Dent.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Got him.
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
You win some, you lose some. Now a guy never gets his drink. What can you do?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our
She still got
mutual problem.
She got a big old punch in her
Instead,
face.
you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Where do we get that one?
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
True,
Clearly you know
true.
something about him.
You know,
I only know his
teamwork.
reputation. I'm surprised
United
you
we
never heard of
stand,
him.
divided we
He's
fall.
a big deal
All
across
that
the
jazz,
pond.
you know?
He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
Not for
I'm not
long,
surprised.
but still.
Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Fuck you, dork. You don't know me.
The question
Batman
is,
says.
why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
True.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is
Yeah,
as
I mean, you
deadly
know.
as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Batman
Bruce,
can always use help.
the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
True.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
That's fucked
I
up,
only take
dude.
my claws out for someone special.
Frick you, Selina,
You and
Kyle.
I-
You're a dork. This is the Penguin Boys?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Oh. What music is he gonna put on?
Beat it.
No.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Be like, whoa! Punch. That's really the only reasonable thing to do with this crowd, you know? Is beat the shit out of them. Bam. Bash their skull in, kick them over there. Shift Q him. Pretty easy. You gotta get the jump on him, you know? Whoa, a knife? That's not cool. Didn't have to destroy the table, you know? It's a nice establishment. That's probably fine. He's just staring at her.
Not done yet.
Damn. leg sweep, you know. I don't know if realistically these guys would get back up. So
I think
much,
they
you know?
want more.
Then let's give it to
Getting their
them.
head smashed against a fucking bar counter. I just don't see a scenario where these motherfuckers don't get their, like, don't just stay on the fucking ground after getting their head slammed against a bar counter. You know?
Feel pretty good.
Just,
For such a pretty boy.
I don't know, maybe I'm not built as tough as these thugs, but personally, I don't know, I feel like I'd be kind of out after that. At least not feeling too well.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Very quick.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Now that's a cop. They're like, I don't know, I looked briefly, I don't see nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh. Back away.
Oof, we should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Blah, blah, blah. Got her fancy little shit thingy. And he's got his,
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of his
Google
smartphone to the
Buds.
computer. Check to see
His
if there's
Wayne
anything
Buds.
on the phone we can use.
His Woogles. His Wiggles. His Wayne Pines.
Processing it now. Is everything
His
all right?
wares?
There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Mayor Hill, always a little bitch.
Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I mean, I guess people still like the mayor, I guess. Even though he's like a known big bozo head or something. We'll go as Bruce, you know? We'll give it a little... We'll give it a check, you know? Oh, click
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Maybe next time. Not on stream, but maybe next time I'll play the Batman that just, you know, I'll focus as Batman. I'll beat the shit out of people more. I'll kill them. You know, Sally? Psst, 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 psst. Yeah. You're so funny, Sally. Yo, Mayor Hill looks like an asshole.
The mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start.
Does look,
Your father and I, we...
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, his, elect Mayor Hill sign, this fucking snapshot right here, has got the same fucking energy as, all of Elon Musk's AI-generated images of himself to look, younger and tougher. Like, it's cringe as hell, I'm gonna be honest. This is cringe energy. This is something, a loser would do.
Took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't...
See? I closed everything. Wow. Closed all of my little thing. There we go. Goofy, goofy, goofy. Okay. All right. We're fine. We're cool. We're good.
Understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm
See?
in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
I don't know.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
Huh.
Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I'm not
a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with you.
Considering a game like this, you don't, you know, if I said, oh, yeah, okay, you can't really lie, you know, you can't say, oh, yeah, totally, I'll totally drop him. So, at least that's the general assumption, you know? I'm not gonna do that.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
I don't think they really have the same sting, you know? Yeah, like, look at those. Did he ever look like that? I don't think so. You know, to make fun of this, sleazy,
Alfred,
corrupt mayor's...
Get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate.
Political,
Hills
posters?
He's safe,
I don't think he ever looked like that.
Still out there.
Thankfully he's not real, so I can actually just bully him all I want.
I wonder what else is on here.
Something. You feel that one? Just
As
dropped it.
per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Oh, hello.
It's a plan
Nice to
of
meet
the
you, Jackie.
Old Monarch Theater.
It's not really time for you to eat, though. Sorry. You know when you eat, so go hang out. Go like do a barrel.
I hacked into the
like,
image feeds from the security cameras at the
backflip, maybe?
auditorium.
It'd be kind of cool if you did a backflip, Jackie.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
True. City does need us now.
Leave you to it then.
When he says, Alfred, could you please get me a milkshake?
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the
True, because I didn't.
Mayor Hill's
I
campaign.
didn't cut the money out. So
Other news. Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Right.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's
over there.
office.
Gotham
Despite the backing
feed.
of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist
Oh,
that
right.
the
It's just
candidate is having
someone has to
trouble
stop.
paying
There's a
his
picture of him
campaign
hanging
staff
up. That's
and making
cool.
ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors
Raid
are
the
nothing
properties.
more than a smear tactic perpetuated
Blah
by
blah
the
blah 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 blah
incumbent
blah blah
Mayor
blah blah.
Hill's campaign.
Then Hill tied. That's pretty bad for Hill. Also, Harvey Dent actually looks like that. I think that's just a picture of him, whereas Hill is, you know, once again, it's AI generated. It's a vape. Doc shootout. Suspect escapes.
Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in
Let's read it,
conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Oh, okay.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's
This is
office.
not quite.
Despite the backing of billionaire
this is
Bruce
the latest
Wayne,
thing, I guess.
rumors
Yeah.
persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign
Glorious
staff
Gotham City
and
crime boss has
making
been killed while in
ad
place.
buys.
Reports say
A Dent
Falcone died from injuries
spokesperson
sustained in a
said
shooting.
These rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor
Apprehended by the
Hill's
mass
campaign.
vigilante.
In other news, nobody goes
There's
to
that
Gotham's dive
bozo.
bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say
Right
a
here.
brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Just keeps going. Who
Police
do we
are
want to
seeking
be?
an unidentified man and woman
Gotham.
who were seen in
Da-da-da.
conversation with the assailants
Our armed cars were rumored to be worth millions, and whispers of his influence are heard throughout the police department.
Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some
Finally
potholes
dead.
on his path to the mayor's
Oh,
office.
should I go to the blight
Despite the
of
backing
organized
of
crime? Then
billionaire
who are
Bruce
we?
Wayne, rumors
See?
persist that the candidate is having
Okay,
trouble
well.
paying his campaign staff
All right,
and
fair.
making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing
kind of a separate thing, I think, honestly. Let's watch the security cameras. I'll be right back. Okay, back to Batman.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed.
They've hacked it.
Something's wrong.
They hacked the cameras.
Men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Oh,
We
God.
could just be looking at.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Yeah, let's Batmobile out of here. Buzzing.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat?
They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Yeah, Batman gets it.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
True.
I knew you'd see it that way.
True.
Listen,
Gotta
I
get
hate
rid of
to
this
push you,
motherfucker.
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah, dude, I already said. I already told.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Yeah, blah, blah,
I'll
blah.
always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Huh.
I hope you can still watch the debate
Is
somewhere.
this where we get
No matter what
the
I have
funny
to say
haha
tonight,
reveal?
remember,
That any
you are always my friend.
loose Batman door? Well, no. Is this it? Is this perhaps the scene of the crime? Instead of a courtroom, it's a debate? A political debate, perhaps?
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
It's really funny that Gordon's got, 2 views. It's like,
Hero
Bruce
is a
Wayne,
lofty
big
title.
nerd bozo head. Batman,
hope I live
super
up to
sick
it.
and cool.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending
It was
her
like a couple
ways.
days ago.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough.
That's not
waiting.
good.
We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad
He's just
I'm
now
here?
finding out that nobody down there is responding.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team.
Not so
Get in
good.
there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
True. You know? That's better than Mayor, Dinky Head McGee, as I like to call him. Oh, see, there's real versions of them. Also, they're all hell, yeah. Gordon's really bad at his job. Or the police department is really bad at their job, just like real life, so. I don't know how you let a whole bunch of armed, masked men take your debate, you know, held captive. I don't know how you pull that one off. Kind of goofy. How you let that happen, you know? Whatever. Hello, Jackie. There's nothing for you over here. God bless. Just Batman. And Catwoman. No, Catman. Sorry. Huh. Cops are all,
At least
dead.
we know why they weren't responding.
Very dead. They're actually
Gordon,
brutally murdered.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
It's a neat mask, at
First
least.
order of
Neat
business.
design, I like it.
Firing the moderator.
Another murder. That's pretty cool. You know, that's a
I
little
hate to be a downer, but these hostages,
insane.
I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
True.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
And he's got a cool gun that's colored too. Nice.
Go on
They made it
then.
gold, it looks
Introduce
like.
the candidates.
Or like gold plated.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
That's funny. She's just her feet were just kind of floating up there. Thug. 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 Wow. And Catwoman. Oh. Look at that. That's funny. Okay. Examine. So light. Other gunmen. Okay. Oh, up here. Catwoman. And ceiling. What does this one do? What do we get from this one? Okay, he's just standing on the table. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I would say that's it, but sure. We'll probably reevaluate that one. Catwoman. What is this? Never misses his quarry. Or her quarry, yeah. Altered frame, right? The door. Probably want to keep that muffled there. Probably Catwoman. I guess. See how this goes.
If you say so.
How about this guy? What do we got here? TV big, camera stand, breaking gunman's armor, and TV. What is this? Hard surface distributed force. Is this one? Where's this one look? Also crazy. It might break their armor. Just knocks him down. Is that... Do I get a second choice? No, I don't. Okay, well... Huh. Herb stomp him a little bit. Cool, 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 cool. Would have been nice if they let me, you know, make some other choices. I didn't have to, like, totally decide it, but that's okay.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruin your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Looking through the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Who could this person be?
You know what to do.
What's gonna happen? They just got the truth serum or whatever in them? So that they speak the truth? Or more free? No more shackles?
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Also, that's funny, they're pulling them back and they're just like...
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Wow. Really, not holding back. So Dent's the cool
We're out
guy.
of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
True, true, true.
And what about the corrupt elite? The mayor's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Thomas Wayne. I mean, that's his dad, so, I mean, not really.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9.
Yo, that's clearly...
Declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
That's clearly Mr. Like, Mayor Hill's, like, young. Much, much younger, so I don't know why it's like, your dad was dead. That's a different... This is so long ago, damn. Give her the drug. Right back. Okay, let's keep it going.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Yeah, that's
Commence
fucked up.
the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
No wonder Cobblepot was so, like, upsetty.
Now you will see.
Also, Harvey Dent wouldn't realistically know that that's going on.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Got him.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Broke it. That's not cool. He broke up the toy.
I made Amanda. You could never. That was Walter's way, not me.
Oh, I did not see that prompt, so I don't know how.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else.
Right, your turn, Dent.
Damn. Oh, damn. He got fucking shot in the fuck. Mayor Hill is, well, he's gonna be buried in the hill, I guess.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started!
Did he just slide?
It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
I think we're just mad that that Harvey Dent is a nicer guy than Mayor Hill by a mile. Does he get two-faced here, or does he actually just die? Cops really could have done a bit better there. Okay, he's alive, but he's two-faced for sure.
Harvey. Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Just drop the mask. I mean, I guess most people probably don't know what Oz looks like, so it makes sense. You wouldn't want to be seen walking around in this
City
bright
Hall
orange
is in
fucking
chaos after Mayor Hamilton
killer
Hill
mask.
was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I thought Children of Arkham was gonna be like more of a hospital thing, but I guess not. A crazy end to this. I don't know what would happen if you didn't save Selina.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Also crazy how far Thomas Wayne has fallen in this iteration. He's just like, I need that property, so bingity banging you up there, filling you with drugs.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
What comments would they make?
And we have opened your eyes.
Well, that's the end of episode 2. Well, most people eased him, which is fair enough, whatever. Less people kissed, once again. I'm on that side. Pretty close split, but most people went as Brucey. We continue to fund Harvey, obviously. Most people chose Selina, which is kind of fair. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still a relatively enthralling episode. Not necessarily as good as the opener, but still pretty good. Maybe I'll do episode 3 now. You know, I got time, but I will be right back. guess let's do it. Let's do a little bit more. Maybe the last one I stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the whole thing, but we'll see. I mean, this will be the last one I stream today, at least. But I don't know if I'm gonna stop here, or if I'm gonna play the whole thing on stream. We'll see. Got me hooked. I'm interested. What can I say? A mouse.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I don't know.
Fine. Forget it. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
I mean, yeah,
Please,
I'm just like,
don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Probably not. You know, I'd say it's probably
Gotham
safe.
is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at
This
the
is kind of like the cartoon.
You look terrible, Harv.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that.
Gotta lighten it up, you know?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be
We
that
can,
bad.
you know, get the money to fix it.
Optimism, right?
You know?
Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
True.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream.
That's true.
One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
I'm sorry, they're not going to say.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women.
True.
Be sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number.
Everybody
glad
loves
you're here,
Bruce
though. God, it's
Wayne.
been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
True.
Trust
I mean,
me.
just look at.
You need to stop.
Look at Bruce Wayne and his dead
Helpless,
parent.
Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Hey, you know,
Wait,
he's gotta be
tonight?
strong.
I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I?
True.
Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
It's pretty rough.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Yo, my Bruce Wayne, my Batman already said it's okay.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Bro.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
I feel like Bruce could have hung out for a little bit longer, you know? If I'm gonna be honest, you know, like, oh, sure, it's up there, but like, you know, he could just doesn't have to immediately go to it. I don't know. You can go hang out with his friend. Get out of here, Jackie. Get out of here, bozo. You skis ball.
Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll
How many police are left in Gotham?
A little help would be nice.
They're all
Hang in
dead.
there, all right?
Squad after squad has been murdered.
We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
And there he is, the man, the myth, the hour. What do we got?
Light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for a night.
I mean, we kind of had a truce the other day, too.
Right.
But, you know, what are you
Renee
gonna do?
Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone.
Silly goose.
Can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
Batman's not going to be like, you better go
Children
rogue.
of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden.
At least mine would. He's
Where
like,
the
yo,
hell they all
whoa,
come from?
I'll help
I
this,
never heard of them before.
this lady out.
And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
I don't think you're going to get him.
This is Schultz. Over.
Gordon
To
here.
be honest.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones.
I don't know how that, like, that Falcone guy
Lucius
wouldn't
has
have
made
maybe
some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
said something after he
Who
found
are you
out that
talking
Falcone was dead. Be like, oh, wait.
You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Wow.
In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
So excited.
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Ah. I mean, that makes the
Could be
most
where the
fucking
handoff is
sense.
happening.
What about Dent?
I'm probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
We have another choice here. We'll listen.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Bro.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Oh, that's already kind of tough.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Tough,
Nobody
tough,
move.
rough,
This
rough,
is
rough.
the police.
Get her!
Well, I guess this one will go. I'm gonna go with Selena. We'll go this
Headed
way.
to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
And he's got the win. Oh.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World
We
Order.
got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. Wow, these guys are really doing a bad job. If they're like, you could hear them start firing. And they were just kind of sitting there letting it happen. They're just like, we're gonna shoot at her, we're gonna get her. Holy shit. He fucking, ruined his arm. God damn. I don't know if that would have done anything to his armor. God damn.
Look out!
Damn. That probably would have broken it.
Drop the gun.
My bad.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you.
I don't remember what you shot.
I don't know what
so
I was thinking coming
it's
out
okay.
here alone. I nearly blew it.
True.
I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made.
Well, once again, not the
This
same
was
energy.
reckless.
You're
But
one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman.
she was literally
I
sitting
still
while
don't
like
understand
5 guys
how
with
you know it
AKs
was
was.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
And I, once again, still think it's really cool that Batman broke that guy's arm. I think that's awesome.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Oh, hey, Sally.
Bringing
What's
it up
up?
now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr.
Richard Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Hey, you know, at least Dent's protecting his secretary. That's a good mayor, I guess. And what do we got? What's... Okay, that guy's dead. Cool. He's got his mask on. That's actually kind of sick. You know, sick design, honestly.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Oh, that's
Guess
the
the fella's
secretary.
lucky
Oh,
Dent
that's
got
the
to
mayor's
before
secretary.
you did, huh?
Guess they just transfer over.
You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second.
I'll break your arms, bro.
At least this one died quick.
Fuck you, dork.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Pretty fucking rich coming from
We've
the
been using a
police.
secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
I mean,
the children
yeah.
of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
They have it under control. It's all good. And Harvey Dent, you know, he finished the guy off. You know, that was his right. His car is his castle. I think one of those awful states determined that.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Looks like a bunch of gibberish.
Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have
Hey,
answers.
Lucius is a smart
I have
man.
a feeling we've only seen the tip of the
Smart,
iceberg.
smart man.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Boom! It's the 6 speed boost. Got his AI, fully self-driving car. Probably, I don't know. Or extra guidance, you know. 7 a.m. Wow. When did... Everybody's like watching him for some reason. All the security guards are like, hate this guy. Which, you know, to be fair, if I worked at a big billionaire's,
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some
skyscraper and I saw the big billionaire, I think he was scum too, because he's a billionaire. Especially after the
Bruce.
footage, you know.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think
Of
you'd
that
be
stuff.
here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha...
I'll be right back. I gotta feed
she
my
was
kitty
such a
cats.
delight to have around.
Enjoy Batman's sad, frowny face. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed your time looking at the Batman. I am now going to play the game again. So let's.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
Yeah. That makes sense. Blah, 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 blah,
This
blah.
scandal.
What's the scandal,
Makes
really?
sense. Logistically, the company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something.
He's a businessman. He's like, oh, logistically it makes
I worked with your
sense.
parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
I was a baby. That's true.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together.
Once again,
Perhaps
sounds
now
like Court of
more
Owls.
than ever. I should
Oh.
head down. I don't want
being
them
honest.
to make a decision without me.
Sounds
I'll
like
come
Court
find
of
you after.
Owls, but I don't know. I actually never saw anything about this game.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
I wanted to play it all those years ago. 2017 is when it initially came out, and then, or no, 2016. And then 2019 is when this Shadows version was released. So that's all it takes to get in there is moving a chess piece. I would totally walk into a place and exit. I would totally walk around with chess pieces in a place if I, you know, if I could. Stick my eyeball in it. Oh, my baseball in it.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
True.
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Yeah, plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
You know, I feel like
now, finding out how the children of Arkham
they can
are
just
spying
lie,
on the
you know,
police
like a
is
real
more
business. You know, they say, "Oh, we've decided to have Bruce Wayne resign or whatever." I don't know what his official position is. You know, he's the CEO, and then the board is, you know, there or what. But like, they just be like, "Oh, we've decided to have him take a different, you know, he's taking different routes in life." Blah 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 blah, and then they just give him a. They would just like give him a different role, you know, like how it would work in real life. You do a terrible thing in real life as one of these super rich guys, and then they just say, "Oh," and they make you director of here's some free money.
What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
The bad news?
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well,
Moron.
you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
It's kind of crazy to have such a monopoly, though, you know? I mean, I know it's relatively realistic, but still. Okay, yeah, that's about
I've
the
encrypted
idea.
our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises.
True,
Mayor
true.
Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
I mean,
Trying
yeah,
to save
at
himself,
the
I'm
direction
sure.
of Penguin, I could see that, you know. Anyways, let's get back to the Batman.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
True, true, true. All right. Let's examine this photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Sure, let's watch the news. Let's turn the
Newly
news
elected
on.
Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that
Hey,
Mayor
Harvey Dent
Dent can
fucking
pull through on
put a
his
dent in that
campaign
motherfucker.
promises.
Literally, he's dead.
Children of Arkham really
And once
fighting
again,
for? Who is Batman
the mask is
really
kind of tough.
Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham.
And as the debate showed, he when he was given the truth serum or whatever,
Citizens of Gotham.
he was like,
This is
Gotham
our
is
city.
a good place.
We speak to
Every
Commissioner Grogan
place has its flaws.
security measures citywide.
You know, so he loves the city actually. What else we got around here? We got the files and we got the systems. What do we got? Just kind of walking around. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, the grapple batarang. Whiteboard. Perfect. Whiteboard, please. Thank you. Oh.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
I ain't no engineer like that, so sure. I ain't never put.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me.
I never put no diagrams like that
paranoia
together.
than
Last time I did that was in like school or something, you know, with the squiggly lines and the slanted lines for the connections.
Some new armament to assist you in the
electricity.
field.
Crazy.
There's only so much you can do on your own, but it's not really ready yet.
Okay. But this one, the cow.
Thermal vision.
Wow.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
That son of a gun. Look at the batarang. Let's see it. Wow. It's a batarang. I feel like that guy. Scalagrad. Is that it? I'll double check really quick. No, no. No. What is this guy? Who's my Scalagrim? I feel like Scalagrim has done batarang stuff. That guy's way cool, especially since whatever that piss baby that's also in this quote unquote sword and medieval YouTube and whatnot community, you know, is, as the name implies, a piss baby. I can't even remember his name off the top of my head. Not that it matters. He's cringe.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated
Scalagrim,
on the
though?
other side. Attach it wherever
I don't know
you
anything
need,
bad about him.
then
He's kind of cool.
detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
A remote bomb? Put that in someone's
Those
head?
things pack a serious punch.
A pog? Hide the gadgets? Sure. It's kind of funny. It's just, it's like, oh yeah, there's something under here for sure.
Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do,
Here you go. Here's a flash drive.
Here.
Jump drive. USB
get
stick.
that back to the Bat computer.
The
It'll
thumbstick.
install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Oh, sick.
Thanks,
Lucius. You really know what's up.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here.
And you sound tough as
Regina
hell.
doesn't like to be kept waiting.
On chapter 3 of episode 3. Hey, why is that chest piece down there on the floor? That's weird. It just stays open like that. You have to very specifically move 2 pieces, I guess. And he takes it with him?
Wayne. Bruce, open up.
Interesting, whatever.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Yes, I am CEO.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce.
Huh?
You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Damn. Really
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Don't fucking tell anybody I fought for you. I'll kick your ass. Regina
says. The board
says.
is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
So this is where we find out.
Interim CEO.
This is Oz, and it's some kind of crazy rigged scenario, obviously.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
True,
this company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Interesting.
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company
what is his
basically runs
resume?
Itself at this
England.
Point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects and...
Like, that's like, ooh. Like, we're gonna need you to get the fuck out of here before I kick your ass.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Yeah. I could be silly.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
What a dude. I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it.
What if they had, like, bonked their heads and then kissed?
You might cut yourself.
Wouldn't that be so funny?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
Just letting him ramble, you know? Now let's see, does the secret hatch need both of those pieces in their correct spots? So him taking the horse, you know, the knight, I believe.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Like stops him from being able to, in theory, get in there? I don't know. Because the button would maybe that's what triggers the button to open up. I don't know.
They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Oh, yeah.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways
What's the other
to get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce.
I've always been here for you, not them.
Yeah, I mean, you can trust them easy. So is this,
I'll have to stop working on our side.
Is that the voice actor for, Lee? From Walking Dead?
That means no new tech, no
It
repairs.
sounds like it, but I don't know.
I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah, you don't need
Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
that drive safe.
You know, he just kind of holds back on the Batman stuff. I feel like not too tough. It's like a hey, you know, just stay there. I mean, he could get his job back easy.
At a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Do it this way.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
You give it a hug. Father figure to
Lieutenant
son
Gordon,
figure.
He said there's
perhaps?
nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Ain't that the truth?
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Well, I guess we should get that drive in there, you know what I'm saying? Just pop that thing in. So bingo's a bango.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Yes.
This was very thorough.
All of this.
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Those are some options, that's for sure. Arkham Asylum view records. What do we got?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Wow.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Fucked up. Alright, City Hall. Listen to? I guess listen to.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
It's true.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
What? No. Give me a
Not
minute.
yet.
Come on, I want to know a little bit more. Damn, dude. I don't care about that one. Let's look at the records for City Hall.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this.
How long are you allowed to be mayor, you know?
Theodore
I don't know that.
Cobblepot, deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Wow, that's not a good sign. Let's see what else we got. Courthouse, view record,
Gotham
sure.
Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
Damn,
This
that's
must be
crazy.
what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I don't... yeah, I guess I'll listen to it, whatever.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Unless.
One less problem to deal with.
One less problem to pop. Okay, let's warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Let's get the hell out of here.
And have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
Funny. Activate cool red car mode. Always best to visit Harvey as the Bruce man. You know, the friendly neighborhood rich friend of Harvey Dent.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Aw.
I'm
Thank God.
Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Talking about, I guess, yeah, she picked him up. Mr. Harvey?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Okay, I mean, I'll let him.
Not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, all right, buddy.
As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be reasonable to be like, kind of like shocked. But
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
that's a lot of blood.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah, too late.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is.
He's getting his two-face.
He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer.
I don't know if we can do anything to help Dent,
Thank you,
but...
Deborah. I'll be right out.
What if it's a chance? We'll see. We will see. Like this Bruce Wayne,
Please,
a little
Bruce.
bit nicer than...
Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Huh.
Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
True. That's certainly one hell of an interview to get. Like, yes, hello, this is the super terrorist. I was able to get a Teams meeting set up with him, so...
Copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman
Let's see if she talks to Batman or Bruce Wayne.
To help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become
I didn't give her that.
all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
I didn't.
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you
all my guy said was like, I don't know where you heard that. It was just Sergeant, so.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Can you just do that? I thought he was like clicking a thing.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Cobblepot Park, blah, blah, blah. Always Cobblepot Park. Oh, there she is. Now where's we? Where's the bats? There he is.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
It was just a fucking prank.
I thought it was a prank call.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that
what about their message? Oh, what about their message? The Children of Arkham, their methods are extreme. Yeah. They held a debate hostage and killed people. I'd say that's a little extreme. Oh, but what about the message? Fuck you. Fucking scumbag. Loser.
Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
Anyways, that's just so silly of this silly person to say, you know? It's just like so goofy to be like, well, what about their message?
Do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
Who the fuck
and you
says
believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts.
Yeah, sure you do.
It's picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like.
What a
But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Oh.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide.
Isn't
I have
it?
to remain unbiased. Something.
I don't know who wrote this reporter character, but they're just awful. They're just the worst motherfucker I've ever seen. They're like, oh, thanks for protecting me and intervening when the terrorists came into the debate that I was being held hostage at and killed people, including one of the candidates for mayor. But also, I have to remain unbiased. I'm not outing my source of how I talked to the terrorist leader to you, Batman. The one who didn't put a gun to my head and tell me to moderate the debate after killing the other moderator. Oh, I'm just spreading the truth. My editor tells me all the physical copies are selling out. I'm unbiased. Maybe you should be too, Batman. Fuck you.
You should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone.
Yeah.
Except
his
for you.
family
Why haven't you gone after him
died
yet? No way.
When he was 9 years
Under
old.
your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a signal.
What is he gonna do?
Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
How is he?
So,
once again, his
what are you
parents
gonna
died
do
when he
about
was
it?
9.
What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
I could lose my job. Shut up. Fuck you.
This is where we met for the interview. Please...
I could lose my job for this. I interviewed the terrorist at this location. Hope we don't lose my job sharing this with Batman. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know, it's not even like a differing of opinion, you know, it's not like Batman, or it's not like it's not like Batman is the US government and this is, I don't know, not terrorists. This is not, it's not like these people didn't hold a whole debate hostage and murder a bunch of people. Sure, some of them were cops, but like, still kind of fucked up to just murder people.
It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham?
So.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Yo, what if this is where they showed up like Metal Gear?
Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
That'd be pretty fucking crazy.
Look around, see what they've been up to.
There's also a bunch of, you know, gunk, so. The canisters of, drug, as they would say.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Ah, he's been shot.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
And his wrist?
This man's veins.
They're
they
visible.
look like Montoya's veins
They're
after she was
not really
drugged.
his wrist, you know. That's
There's so much worse.
his upper forearm.
The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Look at the map.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
The train? Oh yeah, it's the train. Sky train. So yeah, similar story to Batman Begins so far.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Cool. timer.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
Disabled for now.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir,
So,
there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
so how is one
Thousands of people
whole
go in and
train
out every
depot,
hour.
like, just, you know, left about willy-nilly? You know,
These
I'm gonna be
barrels
honest.
match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Guess maybe I don't know enough about chemistry equipment. Maybe I don't know enough about
Someone's been
the
practicing
train
chemistry.
systems, but like, damn. Chemical spill? That's probably that. Maybe he killed himself?
Spilled here.
Or maybe he spilled it, got fucked up, and they killed him to put him out of his
This is
misery?
the drug they've been
Maybe it's
using.
nice.
Refined. It's the
I don't
same
know.
as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Empty container. Okay.
This solvent increases dermal permeability.
Wow.
Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Well, I'm gonna say. Do we have anything else? So this guy's dead. Modified drug linked to the chemistry. Yes? Perhaps?
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yeah. Okay. Empty container. Or probably chemical barrels to Mercy Station? Yes? No? Yes?
Mercy Street. But how are they
Mercy
planning
Street.
to release it?
Can I double link? Or is there something else I'm missing? Oh, okay. The actual SkyTrain car. I
This
see.
train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
It's got a chemical tank.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Oh, just cut the wires.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Okay, yeah, so
The
this is
train
kind of
car
like
is their
the
delivery system.
vaporizing
Maximum
of the Wauda. And this is the modified train car. Easy peasy, right? Absorbing agent, bada bing, bada boom.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
Oh, yes, okay. Anything else to look at? I don't. Or does it go the other way? Break that, maybe? Break this one? Alright. Those link together? Or does it say, oh, no way?
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Yeah. And then Mercy Station and this one. Okay, so this time I didn't say that. Obviously doesn't make sense. Let's see, kind of fumble it a little bit.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
They're gonna have the absorbent
The drug that can
agent
absorb into skin.
and shoot on all
Affect
everybody.
hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Saw all the buddies. There they are. Wow. Is that the main guy? Or is that just a guy? I think that's the main. Yeah, that's the main guy.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
Or Catwoman.
shoes.
Wow.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes.
Man-Bat? I don't think he's in this one. I haven't seen him. But there are still 2 more episodes. So who's to say?
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess.
What a punanist day at the job. It's like the Taliban
Okay,
complaining of their office jobs.
Mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She better. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
How do you know?
No way, I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
A critical dose?
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Shut up.
But not that sort of damsel, she says.
Like a fucking dork. What's gonna happen? What are we gonna do here? We're gonna kick their asses. Let's see, is Batman gonna break another arm? Because that would be pretty sick. I love when he breaks somebody's arm. Oh, I didn't hit that one quite soon enough. Pretty tough, strong guy, you know? Got away from them pretty quick. That was fucking... That was blood, dude. That guy is like... He's gonzos.
Don't
That's some kind of...
yourself. I decide when this ends.
I see. They have a propulsion thing. Yo, is that Iron Man? What the fuck?
Truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Whoa. They're so good at fighting. Wow. They're really kicking Batman's ass. Really too much. Oh, it's kind of a funny haha move. Oh, he's got the fucked up scar. Yeah, I'll catch it. Why not? Sick bat symbol. Just blow it up. Just drop it all, why not? Bada bing, bada boom. When it falls, it falls. He gets electrocuted and he dies. Damn, that's the end of Batman. Never mind, Catwoman decided to save his life because she's so kind and gentle.
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Still got his glowing eyes. So he's good, he's good.
Should have gone after.
Shut up.
True.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
He's fine, he just took like a bunch of electricity to the bones or whatever. Really, what's a little bit of electricity to your bones? That ain't too bad. She just strips him. It's fucked up. Like, oh, so handsome.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Damn. She puts a gun to his head. She kills him. Bah, 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 bah. Don't thank me yet, motherfucker.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
You're lucky you were wearing the Batman suit as Batman?
Train depot. Taking on their leader alone.
Batman could do
Repeat
it.
after me, Bruce.
Just Iron Man or whatever.
I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
Got him.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
You know?
I told you, I don't like...
That's how you know Batman's truly a rich man. He's putting everybody else in debt. Keeping favors, making a long list of favors that everybody owes him.
Owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
Now, the real question, where are her cats? You know, she's supposed to be Catwoman.
You know.
Where are
With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
It certainly was.
Take it out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back.
Goons.
So much for that.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway.
To be fair, they said they were gonna like kill her or something, so, or do something to her. I don't know. Oh, there, finally. God bless. This is what we've been waiting for. Booyah, kitty cat. Boom.
I don't think she likes you.
Not very happy though.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic.
Aw.
Cut it out.
Nah, the cat's right. I was like, Jackie, this cat knows what's up.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think?
Yo, what kind of liquor she got on the
my reputation
on the
when I found
bookshelf?
out my father was
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them.
Yeah, at least Batman's or Bruce.
There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest.
Bruce just has Batman
Care to
hiding.
introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Yeah, but his is just beating up people, you know?
Those
Not that bad.
things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce.
True.
But good
True
men
he
don't
is.
lie with thieves. I know what I am. No
True.
noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
That's not what I meant, but...
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too.
Lip up.
For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town?
A
The high is
crappy
nice,
apartment
but
on the edge of
it wears
East
off.
Side. Oh, what you gonna do? I don't actually know what's
Then
that
you
wrong,
look
but
around
it's
and
not my
see.
problem.
Nothing.
Where she got
So you
the
get back out there.
the boat painting or
Try and
whatever?
chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here.
Let's see. This one? I don't know. Whatever.
For you.
Thanks, Bats.
Oh, sweet. Sure, we'll give her a little. Ooh.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh. Give her a little noogie.
What do you want from me?
Whoa.
You know what I want.
Oh. They're kissing. He puts weight right on his shoulder.
I'll make it up to you.
I'll just ask them who mainframe to them kissing.
Do I have
Yes,
to do
ma'am.
all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Yeah, okay,
Let me
whatever.
help you.
It's
What's
what
gonna
you
happen
do
here?
best, isn't it?
Ugh.
Are you trying to
Okay,
tease me,
so-
Bats?
Is it working?
What's... Oh, he's just like putting it up to her. Oh. The cat's watching. Ow. You know, that's how I feel too, cats. That's how I feel too. How goofy. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, that's so cool, Jackie. The cat made a sound and you did too. Wake her gently. What do you want?
Hey there.
You already ate, Jackie. I don't know what you're meowing for.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Oh, goofy. Hey, you should look back at her zones. Probably good to get the cowl first.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
I
I've
was
been up all
worried.
night. Worried, sick. I couldn't sleep.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know.
That's fair.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not
It's
judging
like, that's not the
Sounded
exact
like
energy
you
I
were.
was going for, but whatever, it's fine.
Dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After
True.
all, we really don't know
Snoop
anything
around a little
about
bit.
her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That
I
might be
try.
harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
I mean, she did help out at least, so. Examine it.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Takeout.
She can
Classic.
afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
I mean, hey, it's good
This
bang
is
for
a
the
good
buck, you know?
place.
If it's a good one, you know? Bookshelf, look at.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
I don't know what that is, so if you say so. Cat food dish. You need food, catty. Little kitty
Cat
cat.
eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Huh? Just 2 bowls. I don't know if that really says much.
Vacation
Bloodhaven,
spots are
that's
just
where
marks on her burglary checklist.
I think Nightwing hangs out. I don't recall. Bagels. She's not wrong. Oh, shouldn't we examine it?
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least
This one's
it's got
probably
the
bad.
essentials.
That's it. That's not
Harvey.
awkward.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Awkward.
Bruce, what?
That's not fair. I wasn't paying attention.
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come. So stupid!
Stop talking. I don't belong to you. Fine if you want to be disappointed, but I don't have to feel bad about it. And neither does Bruce.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
Just let him talk.
Even he sees the truth in it.
I'm only gonna ask one more time.
Going anywhere!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No.
Cuts himself.
No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Don't know if I'd been able to catch the cat, if that would have changed anything.
Looks like you're first.
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
They turned their backs on you!
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you
No,
lost
no,
your
no.
mind?
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
We're not the we're not the beater here.
No going back now.
We're not the main beater. Damn. Into the brick wall.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help.
Go off with your tail between your legs.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
And, you know, quiet's an option.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
A Fabergé egg?
Yeah.
The cat?
That means you too.
Well, she only has one.
We won't go far. Don't worry.
We'll offer it, whatever.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
No, I need to keep my composure, bide my time. If I start spilling secrets, I'll just look desperate.
I guess you're the businessman.
I think he would kind of look desperate if he's like, they're kicking me out. They suck, they're awful.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
All right, let's see what crazy thing is going to happen at this press conference. What crazy thing can I say that's so funny?
Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier.
But you shove it up your ass, Regina.
When I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation.
Yeah.
Get through
Blah, blah,
today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a
But see, that's what I was saying,
today,
you know, they just
aren't we?
put him into another position, you know, just another little throwaway thing, back at the corner, you know, whatever.
I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you.
Meaning?
It's time.
What?
Bruce, I'm going to
What could
introduce
he be
you, and
meaning?
then you're
I don't
on.
know.
Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Blah, blah, blah. We'll see. Maybe there's something interesting. I don't know.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Like, oh, he did it. Wow.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
That's crazy.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Hey, Jackie.
Remember, enjoy
Hello.
yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time...
Funny how his voice, you know, he changes the voice. It's like more, scraggly.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards
You know,
righting the
realistically,
wrongs
that's what
of the
he would
past.
say. You know, I think, okay, I'm not my daddy. With that, I said announce.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
And you know, that's something we can all agree. Let's see, what am I last? I guess we'll just say we don't have any cool, fun things to say.
Oswald Cobblepot will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Decided to be a good dog in the end, didn't you?
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
I am extremely grateful. It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Ah. She is a bitch.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you.
Makes sense.
Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't
Oh
believe
no, I certainly didn't. Makes sense, but, you know.
For my best friend, the man
I was right, though. That does mean she's crazy psycho.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Oh no. What a little, I assume, cliffhanger? Yeah, what a cliffhanger. He's drugged. Vicky Vale is the bad guy? That really explains why she so easily got you know, the interview, because she is she's just talking to herself. Right? She was like, oh, I think their message is kind of cool, you know? It makes sense, you know, I don't know who else they could bring it out and have it be like, oh, not weird. He's kind of been around the whole time. Although giving her the stuff now. Giving her the deets about, whatever it was, I don't remember. Falcone, yeah, there we go. Keep her composure when provoked by Oswald. It's fair this time. Most people asked him to stay. I think that makes sense, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, we all... Oh, you can leave, I guess? Huh. Yeah, most people obviously refuse to beat off Harvey, because how could you look at this guy and want to beat him up? Or French. Oh. That's all we're doing today. Good, 3 hour, 15 minutes. 2 episodes left. Don't know if I'll stream them. But fun. Very fun, very cool still. I think that one was a little bit... I think that one was a little bit better than episode 2. But overall, I mean... So far, still, yeah, really liking it, you know? Got me in, enjoying everything. Makes sense that Vicky Vale would be Lady Arkham. I'm wondering if she's gonna have some kind of tie to like Arkham, if she's like, if Vicky Vale isn't like her real name, or had like a name change or something, and she's actually somewhat related to Arkham. Because I mean, I also don't know how this Arkham relates, but there's, you know, House of Madness or whatever the heck it is. Arkham House of Madness. I don't know. And what are they? There's a couple. I have the two like really. There's the two Arkham Asylum comics that look really neat. One of them I think is notably better than the other. I'm an Arkham Asylum. What's the other one? I have them somewhere. I just don't feel like looking at them. Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum 2010. When is yeah, Arkham Asylum Madness. But yeah, like if you played the original Arkham Asylum game by Rocksteady all those bajillion years ago, you get like the messages. I think they're technically recordings, but the messages of Mr. Arkham, the original man, and all the madness and all that crazy stuff he's going through, and you know, the deep dark history you never knew about Arkham Asylum. So yeah, I'm wondering if she's tied to that family name, or if she's just kind of taking on Lady Arkham as a name. I don't know. Well, this has been fun. I'll stream again soon. Like I said, it probably won't be this game again. I don't know if I do want to complete this one on stream. I do want to play it more though, so I may finish this one and then just not do the next one on stream or something. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Very cool, very fun. Big fan. So far, pretty decent Batman story. If it's got a little bit of that silly Telltale touch. Subscribe, follow on Twitch, like, comment, you know the spiel. I'll be back, like I said, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, so on and so on, about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching this in the future and it's right now, or it's not right now and it's now for you, but now for me right now is then, not now for you. Look at your time. Maybe I'm streaming already again, or maybe I have another video you can check out. Eventually I'll do some more other stuff besides just streaming, but it's just so much easier. So, well, that's all I got.